Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Today I have a 10-minute thigh workout for you. This one had me sore for a couple days, so you're in for a real treat. You won't need any equipment, optional mat because we will head to the floor, but we'll go ahead and get started. All right, start with your feet hip width apart and parallel. You're gonna take a forward lunge on the right leg, come through center, and then that right foot comes back into a reverse lunge. So your left leg stays planted. You're just pushing through that right leg. Let's get to it. Finish. All right, you guys, take a rest. We do that exact same thing on our left side. So left front lunge, come through center, left reverse lunge, come back through center. Just make sure that right foot stays planted and you find 90-degree bends in those legs. Here we go. And breathe. All right, we're heading into sumo squat. So walk your feet wider than your hips, turn your toes out slightly. You're gonna squat back into those heels and then reach those arms overhead at the top as you squeeze the glutes, working those outer thighs and the booty. Here we go. Rest. All right, you guys, we're heading into a leg extension. So bring your feet hip width apart parallel. Option to grab a wall, chair, or anything for a little support here. What you're gonna do is take your leg in a tiny bend and then you're gonna extend and reach through that leg, through that heel. We're focusing on the top of our thigh, our quadricep. Rest. All right, we're heading into that second side, you guys. Left leg is gonna come up as high as you can, and then you're gonna extend through that heel, squeezing the top of that thigh. And remember, the height of your leg doesn't matter here. I just want you to focus on finding a full extension to that leg. Breathe. Keep your feet hip width apart and parallel. You're gonna rise up onto your tippy toes, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna sink our seat down, lower for 2, and then we lift halfway for 2. So you're always maintaining that bend in your knees, and your knees are trekking over the toes. Here we go. All right, walk your feet wider than your hips, turn your toes out. We are coming into a wide second position. Shoulders over hips, abs are tight. You're gonna lift your heels and tap them down. Lift the heels and tap them down. You're trying to keep your hips still. And if you need to, you can just alternate those heels if you're not feeling both today. Rest. We're heading down to the ground, so meet me on your mat. You're going to come onto the right side. So right forearm is down, knees are stacked, and then I want you to bring your left foot over the right, press that left foot into the ground, and extend the right leg straight. Your inner thigh is leading as you go lift and lower, working our inner thigh on the right side. Shake it out. Nice job, you guys. Second side, flip yourself around. Now you're coming onto the left side. So left forearm down, knees are stacked. Take that right leg on top, left leg extends along with the inner thigh shining up, and we just find that little lift off the ground and lower back down. Here we go. And rest, you guys. Head onto your back for our final exercise. Back is flat, feet are slightly wider than our hips. You're gonna squeeze up into your glute bridge, and then we're gonna draw our inner thighs in, and then we press them back open. You can do this at any speed that feels good to you, but you wanna focus on those inner thighs kissing together. breathe, you guys. Give yourself a big round of applause. Awesome work today. Hopefully you got those thighs burning just like I did. If you like this video, let me know in those comments, and you can support me by clicking any of the links in the description.